Hey, I'm Travis.
Hey, I'm Jason. We are the QBs on Wheels, and man, Monday night did not go the way I planned. I have to tell you guys a little story. Travis bet on New Orleans uh, for the first game, and so that was his team. However, he's also an Atlanta Falcons fan, and the Saints are in his division. So we got together last night to watch the game. And every play, Travis is like, yes, yes, for both teams. I'm like, who are you cheering for? He's like, I don't care. One, I beat you, the other one, the Saints lose. And it helps out my Falcons. So, yeah, Travis had a no lose situation last night. I did not, and I lost.
I secretly wanted Houston to win, though.
That
I
was a
de-
good game. That was a good game. Up until the very end, I thought I had it won because Houston, they looked better than I expected the whole game.
they should have won that game. It was because the last drive, Drew Brees, they needed 7 yards to get in field goal range, and the guys backed off 10 yards. Like that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. So
Yeah, they were hoping that that kicker couldn't hit from 58.
he
He
definitely
did.
did.
He did. That was a great game.
That
That
was.
was a hell of a lot of fun.
I
So
thought
New
the
Orleans 30, Houston 28 with what, seven? No, it was at the end of the game, wasn't it? It was the last play of the game,
that
that
kick,
field
yeah.
goal. So yeah, you don't have to love either team to really have fun watching that football game.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Well done to Drew Brees and to what's his Real Lutz is the kicker.
And then the late game was Denver and Oakland, and
So
wow,
how much do they miss Antonio Brown?
doesn't look like they really miss him at all.
Not so much.
Talk about Josh Jacobs, man, rookie running back. He killed it last night. And Derek Carr was on point. Like, I don't know. John Gruden put a fire under these guys' butt.
I honestly think there's something to that where there was so much drama all week and they were just ready to get out there and play football and have fun. They were sick of the drama,
Yeah.
and uh, and it showed. Denver did not look good uh, in general, and Oakland they impressed. They impressed.
Especially Denver's defense. I thought they were going to do a lot better than they did, and they didn't do much at all.
So if you're if you're following keeping score at home, Travis is up 2-1 on the head-to-heads, and on our pick sixes. Travis is at 2-1. I am at 2-0-1. So I have a half game lead there. And overall, that means I'm down by half a game. So I need to pick it up in week two.
Yeah, we're
Well
going to be
done,
doing something.
sir.
We're going to be
But,
doing something fun here in the next
uh,
couple days, too, for Jason losing last week.
Travis's perception of fun is usually involves flames or bodily harm or excessive imbibing.
We're going to do
So
something crazy, I'll tell you that.
I'm a little bit nervous already when I'm down by half a game.
Yeah, when I got this smile on my face, you don't want to become. I mean, you should be scared.
Yeah, he's looking a little too happy. So the next thing we want to do is Players of the Week, Offensive Players of the Week. We will award the unofficial, official QBs on Wheels game balls. One for me and one for Travis. Why don't you go first, Travis?
I think I'm gonna go with DeSean Jackson for the wide receivers from the Eagles. He started his career with the Eagles, got traded around a little bit, comes back. First game back, has 2 TD catches of 50-plus yards, one 51 yards, and the other one was 53 yards. Ended the game with 8 receptions, 154 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
It's a
That's
whole
one.
new Eagles team too.
It's one hell of a homecoming. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that.
yeah. He looks like the old DeSean of Eagles day back in the green uniform and playing the same way.
Yeah, he didn't. He looked real good.
He was a he was a darn good player in Philadelphia, and then bounced around and never kind of got his mojo anywhere else. So
Yeah,
uh,
I think that was a Chip Kelly thing. I remember when Chip Kelly took over the Eagles and got rid of DeSean Jackson and LaShawn McCoy. I didn't really understand them 2 moves.
yeah, I don't know either. But feels better now.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna go with the rookie Kyler Murray. Not because that he played a super outstanding game, but what he did do is play an outstanding fourth quarter and overtime, and he held up under the pressure. And if you watch um, young quarterbacks, the biggest thing they have is the biggest problem they have is the not their lack of skill or athleticism. It's usually the speed of the game and getting rattled. And it felt like the game came to him at the end. And he did a masterful 2-minute drill, marched him down the field, not only got the touchdown, but then hit the 2-point conversion, which when you're a rookie, they're not spending every week talking about the 2-point conversion plays.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They just don't have time. He's learning the system. That's something that halfway through the year they start spending extra time on. So yeah, he impressed me, and he just looked like he was having fun.
And
And
being a rookie and going through that pressure, he definitely looked good in the fourth quarter.
he did. He did end up a tie, but in my book, Kyler Murray got a win
Yeah.
personally. All right, we will be back tomorrow night. Please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and we will be back tomorrow night to cover 2 topics: injuries, and then a few people who showed us some stuff that maybe makes them worth a second look for fantasy. I'm going to hit Travis with about 10 names, and he's going to tell us whether to start him or sit him, or whether to you know, add him or cut him.
All
So
right,
that's
guys.
tomorrow night.
Peace.
But